This spot, in the wilderness of the Alaskan interior in the Yukon-Koyukuk area, is about 30 miles from the closest town, the town of Tanana, originally a trading post with a population of about 246. Not much signal of any kind out here, which means that this spot is pretty much where you have to be if you don't want to hear this sound. Or this sound if you were around in the 90s.
You've got mail.
This is all thanks to the internet, the thing we can't get away from. It is pervasive in every aspect of our modern lives. But what it is and how you interact with it have become blurred, so we should probably discuss at a very high level what the internet is and how it works. Think of your favorite app. It might seem like everything you see is contained inside this app, but in fact, without the internet, this app wouldn't exist. No internet, no app. So what is the internet? What are the apps doing exactly? Well, to put it simply, the internet is a bunch of computers that are all connected to each other. Some of those computers have a file that you might be interested in, and you use an application on your computer to navigate the system of inter-networked computers to access those files. The computers that contain those files and applications you want are called servers, because just like at a restaurant, they serve you something you asked for. There can be many different types of servers depending on the service they offer. For example, a file server could store all your pictures, music, and videos that you watch, while a database server could hold your contacts, their emails, birthdays, and addresses. Or a web server would have the web pages that you want to browse. On your computer, laptop, tablet, or phone, which, just so we're all on the same page, are all computers, you're going to use some kind of application to connect to and talk to these various servers. The most common application is a web browser, like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Apple Safari, or Microsoft Edge. A web browser connects your computer to a web server and lets you open a web page located on that server. How do you tell the browser what server it should connect to? With something called a domain name. Google.com, YouTube.com, NPR.org, these are all domain names. You can type a unique domain name into your browser and it will find the server with that name. And you don't have to use a web browser to access the services these servers offer. You can use other dedicated applications or apps, but behind the scenes, they're doing the exact same thing. The app is connecting to a specific server using a domain and asking it to retrieve a document or file on that server with the information you requested. To summarize, the internet is a network of computers we call servers, and we use special applications to talk to these servers to send and receive files. Each server is identified with a unique domain name. This was a super quick, high-level overview, but it should set the groundwork for more to come, such as what is a network, how are all these servers and your computer actually connected to each other. We'll talk about all that and more in the upcoming episodes.